Hello everyone. Good morning children. Here Nilam Dalvi, your maths teacher from Dr. Babasaheb Ambedkar Municipal English School welcomes you all to the online learning sessions of our maths subject. Before starting today's session, let us see what we have learned in the previous session. Okay children, I am sharing the screen. Observe the screen carefully and tell me what we have learned in the previous session. I will be asking you some questions, children. So you have to observe the screen very carefully. Here our screen is. So let us have a recalling session before starting our today's session. Okay. So I will be asking you some questions, children. Can you tell me which topic we have learned in the earlier session? Which topic we were learning in math subject?
Area.
Area. Okay.
Area.
Yes, very correct. So this was the concept that we were learning in our topic. The area concept we have learned. But what was the name of the topic?
Perimeter and area.
Yes, very good. The name of the topic was perimeter and
Perimeter and
area. Yes.
area.
And in perimeter and area, what we have learned in the last session? Can
Area of
you tell me?
triangle.
Area of triangle. Very good. We have learned area of triangle and the formulas we have learned. So let's have a short summarizing session to see what we have learned. Okay. So we have learned the formulas. Formula for finding out the area of right angle triangle. Can anyone tell me what was the formula for finding out the area of right angled triangle?
Half into base into height.
Yes, it was half into base into height. Very good. But for right angle triangle, we have seen a separate formula, a different formula we have seen, children, and it was half times product of sides forming the right angle triangle. Okay, it is as same as half into base into height. And along with that, we have also seen some formulas of other triangles. Just now we have seen right angle triangle. Along with that, there are different triangles. You can say equilateral triangle, isosceles triangle, and scalene triangle. And for this also we have seen the formula. So can anyone tell me what is the formula of area of this kind of triangle?
Half into base into height.
Yes, half into base into height. Area of right angle triangle, the formula was half into product of sides forming the right angle. And for other triangles, the formula is half into base into height. Now children, I will be showing you some objects. You have to observe them. You have to observe them and answer the question for which I am asking you. Okay. So for that, you have to observe them carefully and listen the questions that I am asking you. Now, children, tell me what is the name of this object?
Box.
Yes, very good. It's a box. And by observing it, can you tell me what is the name of the shape of this box?
Cube.
Yes, it is a cube. Very good. Now we will see some features of cube. See, children, you can see the flat surfaces. These are
Yes.
the flat surfaces. So such flat surfaces are known as faces. Now we will see how many faces a cube is having. See, this is the front one, this is the
One. Front.
and this is the back side.
Back side.
So front and back. Top. This is the top face and bottom. Now what is remaining? We have covered front also.
Left, right.
Yes, very good. We have remaining the sides, right side and left side.
Left side.
So tell me how many faces a cube is having?
Six.
Six faces. Very good. One, two, three, 4, 5 and 6.
Six.
Cube is having 6 faces. Now we will see another feature of a cube. See, you can see these blue lines.
Yes.
Okay. These blue lines are the sides of a cube. These blue lines are sides of a cube. Sides are also known as edges. Now we will see how many edges a cube is having. So this is the
Yes.
front
Yes.
edges it is having. 1, 2,
2,
3
3,
and 4.
4.
Front part is having 4 edges. Same
Yes.
back is also having. So 4
Yes.
plus 4, 8.
8. 8.
10.
Yes.
This is 9
Front
and
and back
this,
8.
yes. And this is 11 and 12. So a cube is having 12 edges. Edges means nothing but sides. Now we'll another feature. So you can see these corners.
Yes.
This corner. So tell me how many corners a cube is having. Count with me. 1,
1,
2,
2, 3,
3,
3 and
4.
4.
So
Yes.
top portion
4
is having
only.
four corners, and
Yes.
down that means the bottom is also having 4
4
corners.
corners.
Yes, corners are nothing but the vertices. They are the vertices of a cube. That means a cube is having 8 vertices. So these were the features of a cube. And why
Cube.
it's called as a cube? Because it's each face. If you observe it carefully, you can see
Yes.
that each face is square.
Square.
Okay, each face is square.
Square.
That means all the sides of a cube are equal to each other. Okay, children? Now let us see some examples of cube. See, this is also a cube. And why it is a cube? Why it is called as cube? Can anyone tell me? Why it is called as cube? Because its each face is square. If you observe it carefully, its each face is square
Square.
shape. And as each face is square, it is a cube. Okay. I will show you one more example of cube. See what it is. What
Cube.
it is.
Cube.
But what is this object? Can you tell me what is this object? Gift box.
Gift
Yes.
box.
We like when others are giving us gifts, we like it so much, na? So this gift
Yes.
box is also a cube shaped object. So there are some more examples of cube. Okay. Now we will see one more object.
Yes.
See, this is also a box like cube, but
Yes. Cube.
the difference is just now we have seen cube. The cube
Cube.
was having square face. But can you tell me what is the shape of this figure? What is it?
Rectangle.
Yes,
Rectangle.
the shape is rectangle. See, it is having rectangular faces. And as it is having rectangular faces, children, it is known as a cuboid. And the other features of cuboid and cube are same. Like it is also having 12 edges and it is also having 8 vertices like cube. But the only difference is that its faces are rectangle and the face of cube is square. Okay. So the only difference between cube and cuboid is that the cube is having square faces and the cuboid is having rectangular faces. See the difference. See the difference. Wait, I will show you. Huh? If you observe it carefully, you can see the difference. The cube is having square face and the cuboid is having rectangular face. Okay. Let us see more examples of cuboid. See the mobile box in which we are getting our mobile wrapped in. If you observe it carefully, it's all the faces are rectangle. And as faces are rectangular in shape, so they are known as cuboid. All the faces are rectangle. Top, bottom, front, back, and sides. All are rectangular in shape. And because of that, such boxes are known as cuboid. One more example we will see, children. See, what is this example of?
Biscuit.
Biscuit packet. So this biscuit packet is also in rectangular shape.
This is
Okay.
cuboid
This is also cuboid. And why it is a cuboid?
because
Why?
it has rectangular faces.
Yes, it is having rectangular
Rectangular
faces.
spaces.
And as it is having rectangular faces, it is known as a cuboid.
Cuboid.
So this was the starting of the session. Now we will move to the session. I am sharing the screen, children. Observe it carefully and try to understand the main concepts. And as in the last session also we have seen some formulas, today also we are going to learn some new formulas for finding out the areas of cube and cuboid. And the screen is here, children. Just you have to observe it and try to understand what we are learning. There are some new formulas that we are going to learn in today's topic also. So children, the name of our today's topic is total surface area of cube and total surface of a cuboid. In our today's topic, area and perimeter. So today we are going to learn about total surface area of a cube and total surface area of a cuboid in our today's topic. Okay. See, just now we have seen a cube. So this is a cube because its each face is in square shape. See, we have seen the faces also. The flat surfaces are known as faces and the corners are known as vertices, and as it is pointed to a single one, so it is called as vertex. The singular form of vertices is vertex and the sides are known as edges. We have also seen some features of a cube. Can anyone tell me what features we have seen just now? We have seen some features of a cube. How is a cube? Can anyone tell me what features we have seen?
Faces.
It has 6 faces. Very good. And what else? What other features we have seen?
It has 8 vertices
Very good. Excellent. It has 8 vertices
and 12 edges.
and
12
12 edges. Yes.
Edges.
So these were the features
face.
of cube. A cube has
A
six
cube has 6
faces.
faces. It
Each face is
says
a square. This is very important that each
yes, miss.
face is a square. It has
Yes.
8 vertices and it
Yes.
has 12 edges.
12 edges.
Now these are the examples of cube-shaped objects.
Yes.
Rubik's cube, ice cube, gift box, and dice.
Dice.
Now we will see the formula for finding out the surface area of a cube. See, in the last session, we have learned some formulas of rectangle, triangle, square, right angle triangle. Now we are going to learn some new formulas. Just now we have seen the objects of cube and cuboid. Now we are going to see and understand how the formula of surface area of cube is to be calculated. See children, you can see a yellow square. Can you tell me what is the formula of area of a square? Hmm. What is the formula for calculating the area of a square?
Side square.
Yes, very good. The formula of area of a square is side square. And children, just now we have seen the faces of each cube is square. And the square cube is having 6 square faces. So the formula of area of cube is 6 side square. As the cube is having 6 faces, it is having 6 faces. So the formula of area of a cube is 6 side square. Now we will see a cuboid. This also we have seen. Just have a revision of it. The features of cuboid. It has 6 faces like a cube, but the difference between cuboid and cube is its its face is a rectangle and it has 8 vertices, it has 12 edges, as same as a cube is having. Now we will see the concept of surface area. What is a surface area? See, we have seen the area. Area means the space occupied by a different figures that we have seen in earlier session. Now we will see what is surface area. So surface area refers to some of the areas of the outer surfaces of a three-dimensional solid. See children, just now we have seen about cube and cuboid. They are having 6 faces. Each is having 6 faces. So sum of the areas of all the 6 faces, total of all the areas of all the 6 faces is known as surface area. So what is surface area? Surface area refers to the sum of means total of areas of the outer surfaces. Outer surfaces means faces, faces of a three-dimensional solid. Okay. Now let us see the formula for calculating the surface area of a cuboid. We have seen the formula of cube. Now we are going to see the formula of area of a cuboid. See children, this is a cuboid. And how we can find out the area of a cuboid? Just now we have seen the surface area. That means we have to take the total of all the faces. And as it is having 6 faces, so we have to add all the area of all 6 faces. Okay. So see, the three-dimensional figure is having 3 dimensions. As all the sides of a cube were same, so it is having side square. But the rectangular faces are having length, breadth and height. So these 3 are the dimensions of a cuboid: length, breadth and height. Okay, so these are the 3 dimensions which we are going to use for calculating the surface area of cuboid. Now let us see how the formula arises. We have to find out the area of all the 6 faces so that we can find out the surface area of a cuboid. Now we will see it each face. So we have to take the area of the top portion, that means the top face, then area of bottom, then area of front face, then area of the back face and the 2 sides which are remaining. So now also we have seen the cuboid and we have seen its all the faces. So for finding out the surface area of the cuboid, we have to add all these 6 faces: the top, bottom, 2 sides and front and back face. Okay. Now let us see the formula. See children, this is a cuboid and we are going to see how the formula of the surfaces of cuboid is there. See, this is the top face and this is the bottom face. And the top and bottom both are congruent to each other, both are equal to each other, and it is having length and it is having breadth. And we have seen the formula of rectangle also in our earlier sessions. So can anyone tell me what is the formula of area of triangle, rectangle?
Length into breadth.
Yes, length into breadth.
Breadth.
Very good. So the formula of rectangle is length into breadth. And as the top portion is having length and breadth, and the bottom is also having length and breadth, so we will multiply length and breadth and we will get the area of 2 faces, top and bottom, and we will add them. So the area of these 2 faces, top and bottom, is length time breadth plus length time breadth, which equals to 2 length and 2 breadth. We can also write it as 2 is common in both the terms. We can also write it as 2 times length and breadth. So this is the area of 2 faces. Now 4 faces are remaining: front, back, side 1 and
Side,
side 2.
side 2.
To find out the total surface area of the cuboid, we have to find out the area of the remaining faces. Now let us find the area of the remaining faces. See, this is the area of the side faces. It is having breadth and it is having height. Okay, so area of this rectangular face is breadth into height. And as there are two sides, so it will be breadth times height plus breadth times height. Okay, see, breadth times height plus breadth times height, which equals to 2 times of breadth and 2 times of height. We can also write it as 2 times breadth and height. So this was the area of the two side faces. Now what is remaining? Top
Back
portion is
front. Side
yes, very
1
good.
and side 2.
Back and front is remaining. As we have covered top portion also, bottom also, and side 1 and side 2 also. Now back and front is remaining. Okay. So this is the front part and this is the back portion. And what are the dimensions of it? The dimensions are length and height. Okay.
Height.
Let us see the back face and front face. It is having height and length. So the formula of this rectangular face is height times length also you can write, and you can also write length times height. Both are correct. Okay. See. So as there are two faces, here height times length plus height times length. As height is 2 times, we can write it 2 height times 2 length, which equals to, as 2 is common in both the terms, we will take 2 times of height and length. Okay, I hope this much portion you people have understood what we have calculated yet now. Now see, as we have covered all these 6 spaces, the total surface area of the cuboid is the sum of the areas of all these 6 spaces. See, we got top and bottom, sides and back and front. So we have to add all these 3 areas together to get the surface area of cuboid. So now we are adding them together. 2 times length and breadth, 2 times breadth and height, and 2 times height and length. You can see in 3 terms, what is common?
2.
What is common in all the 3 terms?
Length multiplied by breadth, breadth
What
multiplied
is
by height.
same? Same. Common means same. What is common?
2,
As here.
2,
Yes,
2,
2
2
is
and 3.
common. Here, all the 3 terms, 2 is common. So we will take, we can also write it as like this. 2 times length and breadth plus breadth and height plus height and length. And this
Length.
formula can also be written as, children, 2 times LB plus BH plus HL. This is quite easy for us to remember also. Formula is quite easy to remember also. 2 times LB. And what is the last letter? B. Plus BH. And what is the last letter? H. So plus HL. So observe the screen carefully and try to remember the formula. We have seen how the formula has come out. Now try to remember it. 2 times LB plus BH and plus HL. This is the formula of surface area of a cuboid. So this is the formula. Observe the screen for few seconds and try to remember the formula. I am repeating it. 2 times LB plus BH plus HL, where L stands for length, B stands for breadth, B stands for breadth, and H stands for height. I hope all have done. Shall we move further?
Yes, miss.
Okay, very good. So let us start with our new practice set 47. Here the question is there. First question. Find the total surface area of cube having the following sides. Just now, children, we have seen the formula of total surface area of cube. Now, here sides are given. and we are supposed to find out the total surface area of cube with the given side. So see children, the side of a cube is 3 centimeter. Side of a cube is 3 centimeter, and we are supposed to find out the total surface area of a cube. So length of each side of a cube is 3 centimeter. And can you tell me what is the formula for total surface area of cube?
6 into side square.
Very good. The formula for total surface area of cube is 6 times side square. And what is the side given?
3 centimeter.
3 centimeter.
Yes, the side given is 3 centimeter. So the formula is total surface area of the cube is 6 side square. L is nothing but side square. Okay. And as the side is given 3, so we will write is 6 times 3 square. We are just substituting the values which are given in the question in the formula. Okay. We are substituting the values as the side is 3. So we are writing 3 in the place of L. So 6 times 3 square. Can anyone tell me what is the answer of 3 square? What do you mean by 3 square?
9.
Very good. Excellent. So 3 square means 9. 3
9.
square means 3 times 3. 3 square means 3 times 3. So 3 times 3 is 9. So 6 times 9. Can you tell me what is 6 times 9 comes to?
54.
54. Very good. So the answer is 54 square centimeter. See children, we have learnt about perimeter, where we are writing the units as meter and centimeter. And we have also seen the concept of area. We have also seen the concept of area, where we were writing the units as centimeter square. So here also it is total surface area. The concept is of area. We are finding out the area. So the unit we will use is centimeter square. That means square centimeter. Don't forget to write the unit. So let us move to the second question. What is the side given, children, in the second question?
5 centimeter.
Yes, the side given is 5 centimeter. So the length of each side of cube is 5 centimeter. And the formula is 6 times length square. That means 6 times side square. Now we will substitute the values and we will get the answer. It is 6 times 5 square, and the square of 5 is 25. 6 times 25. I will give you 1 minute to do this multiplication. Multiply
The
it and tell
answer.
me the answer.
Miss, I got the answer.
Very good. You're very quick at doing multiplication then. Tell me the answer.
150 centimeter square.
Yes, the answer is 150 square centimeter. Very good. Now let us move to the third sum. So can you read the question?
Yeah.
Huh. Read the question. Read the side given in the question. What is the side given?
7 centimeter.
7.2 centimeter. Yes, the side of a cube is 7.2 centimeter. And we have to find out the total surface area of cube. So the formula is 6 times length square. Now again we have to substitute the value. The only difference is there, children. Earlier only one digit number was there, and here decimal point is there. And in the previous grades also we have learned how to multiply the numbers which are having decimal point. But now also we will revise the multiplication of the numbers with decimal point. Okay. 6 times 7.2 square. So first we will do the multiplication of 72 by 72. And what is the answer? Can you tell me? Can you multiply 72 by 72 and tell me the answer? Can anyone do the multiplication of 72 by 72?
51.84 centimeter.
51.84
Yes,
centimeters.
yes.
51.8.
51.84. The numbers after decimal point are read as 8484. Okay. So 51.84. So as the decimal point is after one number, one digit, and here one digit and here also one digit. So we will write the decimal points after two digits. Okay. After two here decimal point is there, this is a one digit and this is a one digit. And after getting the answer, we will write the decimal point after two numbers or two digits. And always remember, when we are putting the decimal points, children, we have to put the decimal points from right hand side. From right hand side, we have to put the decimal point, not from left hand side. Answer is
51.84.
51.84. By 51.84. Now also children, for 5184, and as this number is having decimal point after two numbers, so whatever answer we are getting after multiplication, we are going to put decimal point after two numbers from right hand side. So after multiplication, we get it from right hand side. So the side of cube was 7.0 centimeters, where we are happy to get cube is 311.
Miss, my answer is correct.
Very good. One more example with the decimal point.
Yes.
Length of a cube is 6.8 and the formula is 6.
Miss, I can't see the screen. Miss, we can't see the screen.
Yes, children, don't worry. Teacher is out of the network, so she will join earliest. Please wait for some time.
Okay, Miss.
Okay, teacher.
Miss, teacher, join.
Yes, teacher has joined. Just give 1 minute to do some settings.
Okay. So the length was 6.8 square. And we will multiply 6.8 6.
Ma'am,
So after
we can see
multiplying
the full
6.8,
screen. Miss, we can't see the screen. Yes.
get the answer 6 times 46.24. Now we have to multiply these two numbers. So 46.24 times 6, the answer is 277.44 square
centimeters.
centimeter. The surface area of the 8 meter is 274 square centimeter.
Yes.
Now let us see next one. Side of foot is 5.5 meter, and this sum is your homework. Getting 4 examples, and this one sum you have to do it as homework. You can mark it in
Okay,
your
miss.
notebook also, children.
Okay, teacher.
Okay, just note
Yes.
down.
Yes, we take screenshot.
Okay, I hope all have noted it.
Yes, miss.
Good. Now let us see the find the total surface area of the cube. Now we are going to find out the total surface area of the cuboid with the given length, breadth and height. So see children, the length of the cube is 12 centimeter and the breadth of the cuboid is centimeter. The height of the cuboid is 5 centimeter. And we have to cuboid. Total surface area of the cuboid. What is the cuboid?
Miss, we can't see the screen.
The total surface area of the cuboid is plus breadth and height plus height and length. I'm repeating the formula, children. Just pay attention, listen,
Miss,
and try to remember the formula.
yes.
Plus breadth. हाँ बेटा,
Your voice is not clear, miss.
in the formula, just hello. Now my voice is clear
Yeah.
you properly.
Yes.
No, teacher, your voice is breaking.
Listen me carefully. The area of the cuboid was 2 times length and 2